Hello everyone. Hi, how are you all? After a long time, I'm doing this live session today. And I think I used to do live during COVID times. And after COVID, this is, I think, first time I'm coming live. Or this is because there's one of my Insta friend recently, like I think past 3-4 months, he's been my friend, and we have been. Hi everyone. Hi. All right, so people are joining. So, this live session is to understand about Santi. Santi Matthews is the name. And he's going to come and tell us about his journey, what he's been doing. So, Santi is someone who's into running. That's what I know from his page. And in this live session, we are going to discuss that what kind of diet is helping him. See, you all know me. I am nutritionist, yoga instructor. I usually give diets related to sustainability and then easy to follow diet, something which you can eat outside as well, or manage with travel or with your friends, those who are Jain or someone who's vegetarian. Even that kind of diet is something which I promote. But then Santi is someone who's into different kind of approach. So I thought that this is going to be interesting because many of my clients are also non-vegetarian, and some of the clients are vegetarian. So this is a topic which is controversial, and some people will say that no, carnivore diet is not good and we should not be doing it for several reasons. And there are certain group of people, they say that carnivore diet or absolutely non-veg diet is best. So let us just invite Matthew. I think he is still not there. Let me check. Okay, and meanwhile, friends, Barry sir, I could see, and Chandani, all of my friends, Insta family, welcome. And this is going to be interesting because you will get a lot of insight that what kind of diet you should follow. Because see, any dietitian, any nutritionist can give you only certain advice. But then at the end, you have to decide as per your lifestyle, your likings, what is going to be your best kind of diet. So I think Santi has just joined. Santi, I've sent you the invite. Please accept that. Hi, Alok. Hi, Sudhir. So many of you must be having, some kind of medical conditions, or you might be having some kind of reports in which, you might have seen that, your conditions, medical conditions, maybe vitamin D, B12 is low, or maybe your muscle mass is low. So you are worried that even if I eat vegetarian or vegan diet, how would I increase my muscle mass? But then with my experience, I have observed that even with vegetarian diet or vegan diet, people are getting good results. Of course, they're slow results. I've just accepted it, Santi. I think you'll be able to connect now. So, hey everyone, welcome Santi. Hi Santi,
Hi, hi, hi.
how are
Hi.
you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm great. Tell me how are you doing, and are you busy? Is it a good time to connect?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Please shoot.
All right. So tell us about you and your journey, and how you have. I mean, you have gained some muscle mass, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you could say that. It's
Yes.
basically
Okay.
just because of consistency. That's about it.
Consistency. Okay. So tell us about you, Matthew.
Okay, so my fitness journey started serious fitness journey started a couple of years back when
Mhm.
I started. I'm a 3 a.m. 10K runner daily.
Oh, so every day
Okay,
you
so
wake up by 3 o'clock, 3 in the morning.
no, I wake up at 2:30, 3 o'clock I go for my
And when
10K
do you
run.
sleep?
I'm in bed by about 8, 8:30 normally.
Oh, Oh, okay.
Okay,
All
I
right.
go for my 10K run, come
Mm-hmm.
back by about 4:15, 4:20,
Right.
do about 20, 25 minutes of weights at home, put in another hour sleep, and
Right.
then 6:30 I'm up again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I haven't stepped into a gym since 2002. So it's
Okay.
almost 24 years I've not been to a gym.
Before that, you
And
were going to gym.
that 2002, and that was hardly anything. That was Naam Ke Vaste. That was when I was
Okay.
in, yeah,
Huh.
that was when I was living in Bangalore.
Oh, okay. So tell us
Okay,
about you.
so
I mean, I've seen that you're also into mental health and you are also doing rehab and de-addiction and a lot of work, related to fitness and health. So tell us more
that
about you.
that's right. I used to be a functional alcoholic.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Mm-hmm.
I used to be in the corporate world. I used to be a functional alcoholic, and then I realized I need to fix this. That was way back in
Mm-hmm.
2018.
Okay.
So 7th August 2018, I, with the guidance of my father, mother, and sister, with their support, I put myself into a rehab.
Mm-hmm.
6 months I was a patient, and then I was running that rehab for about a year. And
Oh,
while I was there, I realized that rehabs and hotels and restaurants work on repeat business.
right.
Okay, they don't want the bed to be empty. They know when the person goes out, they will relapse, they will come back, and
Mhm.
that's repeat business. So
Right.
there's a life cycle, a product
Mhm.
life cycle for someone in going to for a customer walking into a rehab. That is 3 times. After that, the family will say that's enough. Either they'll put them in a mental asylum, or they'll
Mhm.
land up with the cops or in jail. Because
Right.
addiction is something really, really bad.
Mhm.
Luckily, I was a functional alcoholic, so it just took my willpower to sort that out.
Come back. Yeah.
When I came out, that was just before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I started running. Actually, I started running on 23rd March,
All right.
the year of COVID, the start of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And that time I used to smoke cigarettes, a lot of cigarettes, about 20 cigarettes a day. And I realized I just couldn't run. I couldn't even finish 500 meters.
Oh.
So I slowly built it up and I started running in the hills of NIBM.
Mm-hmm.
And about a year down the line, or maybe a year, 14 months down the line, I started doing a consistent 10K every day.
Mm-hmm.
And then it became a habit.
Mm-hmm.
That is my addiction now, running 10K every day.
Right.
Okay. Street dogs love me. They are very territorial. They wait for me at their corners. They
I am
run with
scared
me
of
and
street dogs.
oh, they're very loving.
Right.
Street
Okay.
dogs are extremely loving.
Right.
Extremely loving. They have a lot of affection to give.
Right.
So, and I realized that the main thing in this fitness journey is you can do whatever you want. You can run, you can go to the gym, but if you don't fix your diet, you're nowhere. If you
Absolutely.
put garbage, if you shove garbage, I'll be very blunt and
Right.
straightforward. If you shove what is available in the market today is literally garbage.
Right.
Ultra processed food, okay,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you name it, whether it's noodles or pizza, they're all ultra processed. Bread itself, rice goes into your stomach, becomes sugar. So if you
Right.
don't understand the mechanics of what you're putting inside your mouth and how it is digested, you've lost the battle there.
Right.
85% of your fitness is
Yeah.
diet. 15% is what you do in whatever form of exercise.
So
So
inspiring, so inspiring, Santi, that you have, you have come out of addiction and then started. I mean, running has helped you, and your consistency of doing 10,000 steps early in the morning, waking up by 2 o'clock in the
10,
morning,
10 kilometers, not 10,000
10
steps, 10
kilometers. Oh
kilometers.
my
Yeah,
God,
I run 10 kilometers. 10,000 steps is
is
nothing.
nothing. I
Is nothing.
usually tell my clients to do 10,000 steps a day, but that
Those are
is
baby
enough.
steps. Those are baby
Those are
steps.
baby
See,
steps.
I mean, I put it very differently. Humans were made to walk.
Hmm.
They were given 2 legs to walk.
Right.
This lifestyle which we lead, sitting on a bike, sitting in a car, sitting in a rickshaw, going anywhere, is what has ruined us. It has
Absolutely.
ruined us. We are leading very sedentary lifestyles. If
Hmm.
you look at photographs of people in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, you'll see how fitter and leaner they are.
Right.
across continents, whether it's the USA or India or any part of Asia, you'll see people much leaner and fitter. There were no ultra processed foods available that time.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so about 2 years back, I decided I need to fix my diet. So
Hmm.
I moved straight away drastically to an OMAD, 1 meal a day,
Right.
or
So
one
it
meal a
did
day,
help.
and
Uh,
yes,
it did help you, or you found it difficult to follow OMAD?
not at all. It's
It
just a
was
state of
easy.
mind.
Okay.
It's just a state of mind. It's your willpower. So
Right.
along with OMAD, I moved into a 100% carnivore diet, which
Who
is only
suggested
meat and eggs. Huh?
who suggested you carnivore diet, or you just did it
No,
on your own?
no one suggested. I don't watch YouTube videos and all that jazz. I do use a lot of logic. What our ancestors used to do.
Hmm.
If you look at our ancestors, तीर कमान लेते थे, निकलते थे, hunt करते थे, और खाते थे. And that food used to last them for 1 or 2 days.
Hmm.
Sometimes they used to go 2, 3 days without food,
Hmm.
but they were active, they were fit.
Hmm.
So if you see what our ancestors do, it is the right way to go about it. Our
So you are
sedentary
right now.
lifestyle,
Sorry.
what?
You are right now also doing carnivore diet, a complete non-veg
Complete
diet.
carnivore diet. So
Okay.
basically, that is once a day. I
Hmm.
used to have it late in the afternoon, but now
Hmm.
I switched it to moved it down to about 11, between 10 and 11 in the morning, which is
Hmm.
about 6 eggs
Okay.
and basically boiled meat or grilled meat
Hmm.
or rotisserie meat. It could
Okay.
be chicken, mutton, meat,
Anything non.
pork,
Yeah.
yeah, except for fish.
Except
I'm not much into fish. Yeah.
you don't like it.
It's not that. I mean, the fish which you get in Pune is
Not
not
that.
very,
Okay.
yeah, it's river water fish, and river water fish is full of pollutants.
Okay, so I have noted few questions for you, which I thought
Sure,
would be interesting for my clients because, as I said,
sure,
I am into something completely different. I am into sustainable diet, Indian kind of meals, chapati, bhaji, just increasing protein in that, or maybe something which is easy to follow for my clients because they don't want to cook
right.
separate for themselves, separate for family, and something which is because I also have a lot of vegetarian friends and family, and my family, they are pure vegetarians.
Mm-hmm,
I am Punjabi, but they are vegetarians, so it becomes really difficult to convince them. And if you ask me, it should be something which is easy to follow. That is my
mm-hmm,
first thing. And second is that it should be something which you can follow for your life.
mm-hmm,
Okay, so it is your lifestyle which helps in weight loss. Of course, there are different parameters and goals. So there are
mm-hmm,
some clients, they want to build up muscles and they are into hardcore gym. Then we definitely include chicken and eggs and everything. But again, it is a combination. So I have put
mm-hmm.
down some questions for you. First is, do you think carnivore diet works for everyone? I mean, any age group, any gender, or maybe you feel that this is ideal diet for everyone, or you feel that it should be person specific. What are your
See,
thoughts?
it'll all vary. It is a lot of people. Diets are bound by religion in their religious belief. So
Mm-hmm.
for a lot of them, carnivore doesn't work. For a lot
Right.
of them, carnivore doesn't work. So they'll have to look for alternate sources. Now, unfortunately, what is available, whether you call it roti, vegetables, it is all polluted with a lot of
Pesticide.
things which are sprayed in the field. Yeah. So people don't realize this. What they're actually eating,
But
which they think is fresh.
chicken, egg, and fish and other things also, meat and all, is also not fresh. I mean, they are also injected. And even if you
Correct,
go,
you're right. But
broiler
that's
chicken.
100% protein. That's more protein. That's only protein.
So
So
मतलब
my
आप
logic
गंदा
is there.
प्रोटीन, आप पेस्टिसाइड वाला या फर्टिलाइजर या जो भी हम ऑक्सीटोसिन और ज्यादा हार्मोन वाला नॉनवेज खाएं वो बेटर है वेजिटेरियन खाने से, यू मीन?
You're seeing the result. I'm 57 years old.
Okay, so that is because of consistency. Also, it is also because of your
Okay.
running.
No, I have one more trick which I'll share with you.
हाँ हाँ.
Okay. About 2 years back, I started doing water fasting.
Hmm.
Are
Oh.
you aware of water fasting?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I have seen a lot of reels and everything these days, and I come across a lot of water fasting, Of course, I am not against any kind of fasting, intermittent fasting, water fasting, dry fasting. But then, as I said, that my core belief is more into sustainable and something which you can follow for your life and something which should be healing from within, and it should be, something you can do with your family. So that's why this is interesting, as I said, to know from you. You tell me what has helped you, how water fasting has helped.
Okay, so I started off with water fasting. My first time was 48 hours,
Mm-hmm.
in which I just have about 2 cups of coffee. Right
Hmm.
now, I'm also having coffee, black coffee.
Hmm.
Black coffee, no
Right.
sugar, no milk.
Yeah.
Okay, during the day, once in the morning, once in the evening. And
Hmm.
if you feel thirsty,
Hmm.
have some water. I have chilled water.
Yeah.
Okay, then I pushed it to 72 hours, which is 3 days. Then
Hmm.
from 72 hours, I pushed it to 4 days, then
Hmm.
5 days. So
Hmm.
I've gone till 7 days.
Hmm.
Okay, 7 days of water fasting. So now I have got a system in place. Every month I will do a 72 hours water fasting. That is 3 days complete.
Hmm.
And every quarter I will do a full 7 days water fasting. So
Hmm.
what happens with water fasting is after 48 hours, all
Hmm.
the body starts eating up all the dead cells.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
it's like a reset. It's like you reset your computer. It's a
Yeah, yeah, and
reboot.
it is research based. I know about it, that this is
Yeah.
research based, that
So
you are actually
so ba
starving the gut cells as well.
yes.
Hmm.
So basically, I realized one very simple thing, whether it's your diet, whether it's your working out, whether it's your water fasting, it all requires discipline and consistency. If there's no discipline, nothing
Absolutely,
can happen.
absolutely.
So the alarm goes off at 2:30 in the morning. I have the choice of saying, "Oh, I'll sleep another half an hour. I'll wake up in the morning." Or
Huh.
I get up and run.
No easy way out.
Now,
You have to.
yeah, everyone likes to get inspired, but inspiration is nonsense. Inspiration is just something, it's all good talk. When people
Huh.
talk, na, they talk because other people are talking, but they don't walk the talk.
Yeah,
If you
that.
walk the talk, it makes a difference.
Hmm.
And you will realize once you actually start doing it, you'll start enjoying it. When you see the changes in yourself,
Hmm.
then you will start, that sense of pride and achievement will come and you will just go at it.
And enthusiasm बढ़ जाता है. I mean, you feel like, okay,
Absolutely.
I'm getting this result and I'm feeling so great. I should be doing this. I should continue with this. Okay, so now coming to the second question, do you think
Hmm.
that long-term safety wise, or in case, as I said, medical reasons for some people with non-vegetarian diet, they get high uric acid, or there are people they get gut health issues, or they get, maybe any kind of constipation or gastritis or any kind of
Hmm.
other digestion related issues also are there because of non-vegetarian diet, what I have seen in my clients.
Hmm.
And when we stop certain foods, meat and all, the uric acid goes down and they feel better, lighter. Of course, uric acid is also something which is because of alcohol intake or bad lifestyle, and other parameters are there. But then the major thing which I feel, that carnivore diet, in case someone is ready to do it or go for it, is it something which is really healthy? Because as a nutritionist, in dietetics, we have always been said that go in for a balanced kind of diet, follow a certain rule wherein you are calorie deficit but you are at least consuming all the nutrients which are needed. So it should not be something wherein you're only on one meal in a day. This is what usually said in dietetics, what we have learned. Okay, so I'm not saying that it is right or it is something which should be followed by everyone, but this is a way wherein it is something which is middle path. So because I
Okay.
also follow yoga, it is always
Hmm.
said moderation is the key. Okay,
Hmm.
so in yoga we always decide that anything in extreme is not good for your body.
Hmm.
Let it be non-veg food, or let it be vegetarian food, or let it be exercise, or anything in extreme can harm your body, is what yogic diet or a diet which is healthy suggests. So do you think that carnivore diet which you are following since so many years now and you are feeling good about it, do you think it is good from health perspective? Anyone with medical conditions or anyone who doesn't want the medical conditions to come can follow this, or is it something you feel that your dietitian or your doctor should suggest? Because dietitians and
Oh,
doctors will never suggest that, to be
okay.
honest.
Let me spin that around. The
Right.
biggest enemy of the human race is the pharma industry.
Right.
If the
Okay.
people are not sick, there will be no, the pharma industry will not
Hmm.
survive. They will not make profits.
Right.
Okay?
Hmm.
This is published data from Pfizer. This
Hmm.
is from a whistleblower of Pfizer 3 years ago.
Hmm.
Okay, that is number one. Number two is I just look at the past 50, 60, 70, I mean 100 in the 1950s or 1960s when there was no ultra processed food available. What are the people eating?
देखो अभी इंडियन डाइट में तो सात्विक खाना भी
I'm
खाते हैं.
talking of India, I'm talking of Indian diet only.
सात्विक
Indian diet.
डाइट इज. हाँ.
If you go to the regional areas of India, if you go to the coastal areas of Kerala, Bengal, Bihar, Tamil Nadu, Andhra,
एनीवेयर. हाँ. नॉर्थ ईस्ट.
anywhere, everyone eats non-veg.
हम्म.
Whether they are Brahmin, anyone, they will eat non-veg. They will eat fish, they will eat chicken.
ओके.
This is a fact.
अब देखो,
In
because what I have seen that there are people, they follow their religion. Okay, so there are many
right, right.
people, those who say that their ancestors and everyone was also eating vegetarian food. खेती बाड़ी करते थे, खुद उगाते थे, खुद बनाते थे. Of course,
Sure.
pesticides नहीं था, and it was
Hmm.
all healthy food. और
Hmm.
they were doing lot of physical activity as well. और processed food नहीं था, sugar intake इतना ज्यादा नहीं था, and it was all pure, घर के
Right.
कैटल्स है और घर का दूध दही मक्खन है, and everything was healthy, and that's why they were on a leaner side of their body. This is what the
Exactly.
fact is
You hit the nail on the head. The vegetarians that time had a much better quality of food than what is available for vegetarians today.
today. Yeah.
Any time. So
Mm-hmm.
the paneer which was available that time, which they used to make
हाँ,
at
हाँ.
home, was on a different scale.
Right.
Today, I mean, the shops are being raided for fake paneer. I mean, it's become a
लेकिन वही,
joke.
सी मेरे को ये लगता है कि पर चिकन भी तो वैसा ही मिल रहा है. आई मीन, सी यू आर सेइंग कि नॉनवेज खाओ, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है एग्स एंड चिकन और ये सब भी ऑफ कोर्स दे आर
I
प्योर,
am saying, I
प्योर
am just
प्रोटीन.
saying what I follow. जिसको जो करना है, it's a free country. They can do what they want to.
एब्सोल्युटली.
What has worked for me?
हाँ.
I am 57 years old today.
हम्म.
Okay, I can outrun a 25-year-old boy or a 20-year-old boy.
हम्म.
If a robber
That's great.
comes
That's
chasing someone, I can outrun him. I have more stamina than kids.
hmm.
Okay. I mean, people tell me, and I went for a checkup about a year back for my back. That lady wrote down my age as 36
Oh.
without even asking me. So she just looked at me and she wrote, I said, guess my age. She wrote down 36. Okay.
हाँ.
So it is a question of how you treat yourself.
How you feel about it?
Yeah. People succumb to this fast food, pizza, pasta, all that becomes sugar in your stomach. That's all excess sugar. It's not needed. Your body, this
I agree with
entire,
you. वो तो सी आई ऑल्सो से टू माई क्लाइंट कि प्रोसेस फूड नहीं खाना है, एंड स्वीट ड्रिंक्स नहीं लेने हैं. ऑफ कोर्स ब्लैक कॉफी ले सकते हैं, एंड नॉन वेज फूड और वेज फूड का बैलेंस इज व्हाट आई यूजुअली गिव इन माय डाइट प्लान्स. बट देन एज यू सेड, काफी सारे मेरे ऐसे भी क्लाइंट्स हैं जो कार्निवोर डाइट पसंद करते हैं, मतलब दे लाइक नॉन वेज फूड, एंड
right.
देयर आर सर्टेन क्लाइंट्स दे से बिल्कुल भी नहीं खा सकते हैं. तो मैं एज पर क्लाइंट कस्टमाइज करके डाइट दे सकती हूँ. बट देन क्या होता है कि अभी बहुत सारे डाइट्स आ गए, जैसे ओमैड डाइट है, इंटरमिटेंट फास्टिंग है. देन पहले, इससे पहले लाइक 6 मे बी 2-3 years बैक कीटो डाइट बहुत चल रहा था. देन सो बहुत कंफ्यूजन आ गया है लोगों में कि कौन सा डाइट मेरे लिए अच्छा है. तो ऑफ कोर्स यू एग्री विद दैट?
Yeah, can I add a little to that?
हाँ
The
हाँ
problem with जो
हाँ.
लोग दूसरा क्या कर रहा है मैं वही करूंगा. भेड़ बकरी क्या कर रहे हैं, मैं भी भेड़ बकरी बनूंगा. That is
नहीं
exactly
नहीं,
what
ऐसा नहीं
people
है.
are doing.
डाइटिशियन के पास जाते हैं, फिर
हाँ.
काफी सारे ऐसे भी लोग हैं जिनको फूड फियर स्टार्ट हो गया. मतलब बिकॉज दे
Right,
दे
right.
से कि अरे
I
नहीं,
get your point. हाँ.
मुझे ना ग्लूटेन से इंटॉलरेंस है, चेक भी नहीं कराया है, लेकिन उनको लगता
हम्म.
है कि वीट, मैंने तो वीट बंद किया हुआ है, मैंने तो राइस भी बंद किया हुआ है. एंड यू नो दे हैव दिस फूड फियर नाउ. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम इनटू समथिंग कि ठीक है, तुम कभी कभार रेस्टोरेंट में भी जाके खा सकते हो, और मैं बीच बीच में अपनी पिक्चर्स भी पोस्ट करती हूँ कि ठीक है चलो, यू नो आई एम ईटिंग दिस एज वेल.
I've seen that. Yes, I've seen that. And I've commented, oh, there's only veg available here.
आई नो. तो ऐसे मतलब बीच बीच में थोड़ा बहुत यू शुड ईट here and there so that you are able to balance your life and you're not getting very restrictive, is what I
Right.
have been preaching, because I feel that restrictive binging disorder is increasing now, even
Mm-hmm.
with kids and all. So now coming up to the third question for you, is that do you think that carnivore diet, जो कि बिल्कुल वन मील डाइट है और जिसमें आप कुछ क्वांटिटी में चिकन या एग्स या यू नो नॉनवेज फूड खा रहे हो, do you think it is giving you good gut health and it is giving you all the nutrients needed, and do you feel that it is something which is easy for you to digest as well, and something which you feel that इससे gut health और improve हो रहा है, क्योंकि gut health के लिए you need lot of fiber, additional fiber, and
Mm.
carbohydrates which are complex carbohydrates soluble fibers. So
Mm.
because you are following it on your own, ठीक है, आपने,
Right.
you have not gone all the way to some doctor or someone who's suggesting you this is because you feel कि आपकी बॉडी के लिए बहुत अच्छा है and it is helping you,
Correct.
and आपको मसल गेन भी हुआ है, it is helping you feel lighter, energetic, and you are running well. तो
Mm-hmm.
मुझे ये पूछना है कि डू यू थिंक कि लॉन्ग रन के लिए अच्छा है, एंड इट इज समथिंग विच यू यू नो गट हेल्थ पर्सपेक्टिव से गट हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा है, क्योंकि मेरे पास बहुत सारे ऐसे क्लाइंट्स आ चुके हैं पहले, those who have done Herbalife or have been on non-veg diet for longer period, एंड देन उनको गट हेल्थ इश्यूज आ गए हैं जिसमें कॉन्स्टिपेशन है बहुत ज्यादा, पाइल्स, फिशर्स, ऐसी कंडीशंस भी आ गई है. ऑफ कोर्स वो लाइफस्टाइल रिलेटेड भी हो सकती है, आई एम नॉट सेइंग इट इज ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ दिस.
Mm-hmm.
It can also be because of alcohol, it can also be because of sedentary lifestyle or long travel. ठीक है. तो
Right.
आपके हिसाब से क्या लगता है, व्हाट डू यू थिंक के गट हेल्थ पर्सपेक्टिव से कार्निवोर डाइट कैसा है?
See, for me, my carnivore diet is very different from what normally people do. They will eat a curry,
हम्म.
okay,
हम्म.
with roti, all those masalas. My carnivore diet is very, very simple. It'll either be boiled eggs, okay, or scrambled eggs, or an omelette max.
हम्म.
Okay. Then along with the meat I have with that is either grilled or it's boiled, salted and boiled. That's it. There is no curry, there's no masala. Maybe once a week or twice a week, I will have normal khana. I will have maybe little bit of biryani. I will have chicken curry with rice. Okay.
Harsh.
So
Now I feel
it's
better.
not, I don't restrict myself that way. So once in a while, I will have a pizza. Okay. Or a slice of pizza. So this has worked for me. It has worked wonders for me. My skin has cleared up completely. I've started looking younger. People tell me. In fact, I went back to my old hangout, Thousand Oaks, last year in December after 7.5 years. And
Oh,
the old regulars who I used to hang out with over there, who used to drink with over there, are still there doing the same thing. And they come to me and say, "Hey, man, you got younger. What have you been doing?" I said, "First is I quit alcohol. I cleaned up my lifestyle. I got disciplined. And I'm not hanging around the bar like you are still." Okay, which they didn't like, but that's reality.
हाँ.
So
That's
basically, it boils down to leading a healthy lifestyle. It's a choice you have to make. You can succumb and say, okay, let's go every night and party. Late night sleep. Sleep is one of the most important ingredients of a healthy lifestyle. So I
absolutely.
ensure I get my 7 hours of sleep.
ठीक है. तो अभी आपने मेरा फोर्थ क्वेश्चन तो ऑलरेडी आंसर कर दिया है कि आप सस्टेनेबल डाइट को बनाते हैं, दैट यू ईट वंस इन अ वाइल, यू ईट बिरयानी, और वंस इन अ वाइल यू ईट, यू आर नॉट वेरी रिस्ट्रिक्टिव विथ कार्निवोर डाइट, बट
Right.
यू ट्राई टू
Yeah.
डू इट इज 5 days in a week and you're not taking alcohol at all and you have managed it. So next question is कि जो कोई ऐसा है जो एडिक्शन में है अभी फिलहाल, अगर
Hmm,
इन केस
hmm,
एनी ऑफ माई क्लाइंट वॉचिंग दिस और विल बी वॉचिंग लेटर, जिनको एडिक्शन है या उनको ऐसा है कि पार्टीज बहुत करनी पड़ रही है फ्रेंड्स की वजह से या फिर बिजनेस की वजह से, मे बी एनी रीजन, ओके, और उनको
hmm.
थोड़ा एडिक्शन स्टार्ट हो गया है, मतलब उनको मजा ही नहीं आता बिना अल्कोहल के या बिना पार्टी किए, सो आप उनको क्या सजेस्ट करोगे और कैसे उनको एडिक्शन से निकलना है?
Alcohol is the biggest trap. Alcohol puts you in a state of mind where you think it's giving you a good time, but then alcohol starts running your life. Your entire day is centered around शाम को किधर दारू पिएंगे, किसके साथ दारू पिएंगे. Meeting should be at a hotel where there's alcohol available. So your life starts getting centered around that. Okay,
Absolutely.
जब इंडिया क्रिकेट में जीतते हैं तब दारू पियो, जब हारती है तब दारू पियो. तो
हाँ वो तो
and
है।
this is a whole industry. This is an industry which sells you a lifestyle which is not sustainable.
राइट।
No alcohol company will advertise, see that fellow is drunk,
हम्म।
because that's the result of alcohol.
हम्म।
No alcohol company will advertise that.
तो मैं
But
तो
they
ये
will
बोलूंगी,
advertise the good time.
हाँ, तो अभी
And
मेरे काफी सारे फ्रेंड्स है गर्ल्स में भी जो अभी क्या हैपनिंग बनने के लिए नहीं, वी ड्रिंक एंड ऑल ऐसा चलता है, तो आई टेल देम दैट ओके, एक या दो ड्रिंक पे तुम रुक जाओ और थोड़ा
yeah,
स्मार्टली
correct.
प्ले
You are
करो।
absolutely right. But
हाँ,
at the एक या दो ड्रिंक पे विल पावर खुश हो जाती है. फिर लोग क्या कहेंगे? हम साथ में क्यों नहीं? हम I'm they'll tell you, oh, you are being such a prude. Have one more drink with us.
एब्सोल्युटली या।
Okay, so they succumb to peer pressure.
राइट।
Now, if people really want to get out of alcohol, which is what you had asked me right in the beginning, I do a lot of de-addiction
हम्म।
because I have been on that side of the table.
हम्म।
I know exactly what is going through the mind of an alcoholic, whether it's drugs, whether it's weed, alcohol, whatever it is.
या
It is a
स्मोकिंग।
state of mind, and a lot of it is boils down to peer pressure to fit into the crowd, as you said. Na, they want to fit in, but they don't realize fitting in is you're making the bar owner richer or the weed peddler richer, not
राइट।
yourself. It
राइट।
is you're chasing temporary happiness, you're escaping reality.
एब्सोल्युटली।
Today, I can confidently say that I am in a much more happier place in quality of life because of no alcohol, no weed, no cigarettes, and a very, very healthy lifestyle.
दैट्स ग्रेट। तो कैसे इंस्पायर करते हैं, कैसे किसी को अगर सपोज एडिक्शन से निकलना है और वो भी सोचता है कि ठीक है कल से मैं सुबह ना 4 बजे उठ के आई विल बी गोइंग फॉर अ वॉक और रन, और फिर वो क्या होता है ना, दे विल गो
Vijay,
फॉर वन और टू
now
डेज।
you're making it very difficult for a common person.
नहीं नहीं,
You know, to get to that
एब्सोल्युटली।
to get to that 2:30, my running started off at 6 in the morning. From
हाँ,
6 I made it 5:30. From 5:30 I made it 5. From 5 I made it 4:30.
चलो ठीक है
Then
6
4.
o'clock, चलो ठीक है 6 o'clock, इफ सपोज
Hmm,
समवन डिसाइड्स कि ठीक है कल से मैं ना सुबह 6 बजे उठ के वॉक करने जाता हूँ, होता
hmm.
क्या है, दे डिसाइड, मतलब मेरे साथ भी ऐसा होता है, मैं क्लाइंट को जैसे ही स्टार्ट करते हैं हम प्लान, तो मैं बोलती हूँ कि यू हैव टू स्टार्ट वॉकिंग मॉर्निंग इवनिंग वेन एवर यू गेट टाइम, ठीक है, स्टार्ट किया जाता है। कंसिस्टेंसी एक प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है बिकॉज आफ्टर फ्यू डेज वो कुछ ना कुछ हो जाता है कि बारिश हो गई, कुछ हो गया, आई मीन यू नो एनीथिंग इन द फैमिली और दे आर नॉट वेल और एनीथिंग, तो वो मिस होना शुरू हो जाता है और फिर वो गैप आ जाता है एंड देन दे स्टॉप। तो अब सपोज,
That's that's where discipline comes in.
राइट, तो वही मैं आपसे जानना चाहती हूँ दैट हाउ यू हैव बीन एबल टू स्टिक टू दिस एंड हाउ यू हैव बीन एबल टू अचीव योर गोल्स वेर इन यू नो एज यू सेड डिसिप्लिन इज द थिंग, बट देन यू ऑल्सो सेड इन द बिगिनिंग के इंस्पिरेशन जैसा कुछ नहीं होता, ये सिर्फ बातें हैं, ओके।
Correct.
तो यही मुझे जानना है कि ऐसी क्या चीज थी जिसने आपको वो एडिक्शन से बाहर निकाल दिया और आपको डिसिप्लिन होने पे मजबूर कर दिया और आपको उस लाइन पे, उस रूट पे कंसिस्टेंटली चलने के लिए, मेंटेन करने के लिए, क्योंकि ऐसा बोला जाता है कि वंस यू अचीव यू ऑल्सो हैव टू मेंटेन दैट, राइट?
Correct.
तो
Absolutely right.
तो आपने वो मेंटेन कैसे किया, हाउ यू हैव बीन एबल टू मेंटेन दैट, एंड व्हाट आर योर यू नो वन सजेशन फॉर ऑल माय ऑडियंस?
See, for me right now, it's very, very simple. I have a very regimented lifestyle. I don't succumb to, oh, this fellow is invited, let's go for this party or that party. This is all temporary. Is it?
You
I
say
am
no,
very, very clear.
you
I
say no,
ask myself a question. Haji?
आप ना बोल देते हो मैं नहीं आ रहा.
I refuse. I know, and I tell people it's not adding value to me. Why should I waste time with you? I'm a little blunt with people because I've reached that age in life. I don't have to be nice to people.
हम्म.
I tell people, boss, you're okay. You're calling me for this. You know I don't drink. You know I don't do this. Why are you doing this? You know I'm not going to come. You know I'm leading a different lifestyle. So I would politely decline. But then they said, no, no, you're like this, you're like that. I said, I am like this. That's it. You're not giving me my bread and butter. You
तो
live your life, I live my.
आफ्टर फ्यू डेज दे एक्सेप्ट कि ये ऐसा ही है, चलो ठीक है.
No, they don't have a choice. There's no after few days. See, end of the day,
This
you
is
have
there
to
some
live your life.
there are some people, they are social. I mean they like, उनको उनकी लाइफ में वो मजा ही वही है कि दोस्तों से मिलना, एक दो ड्रिंक लेना, थोड़ी बहुत मस्ती करना, डांस करना, ये उनका मजा है लाइफ का. और जब मैं
Yeah.
उनको
See,
बोलती हूँ ना ये बंद कर दो, तो दे से ये फिर क्या मतलब जी के.
exactly. So everything is moderation is fine.
राइट.
Okay, you can do everything in moderation. The
राइट.
moderation never happens.
ओके.
That
गॉट.
never happens.
क्योंकि मैं तो यही मानती हूँ, एज आई एम इनटू योगा, आई टोल्ड यू कि बैलेंस करना बहुत जरूरी होता है लाइफ को. जैसे आप हर किसी को मना नहीं कर सकते, आप हर किसी को पार्टी के लिए मना नहीं कर सकते. कितनी बार आपकी फैमिली में ही, आपके घर में भी पार्टी होगी, तो आपको वहां जाना ही है. सो
No,
देन
I have dinner and I come back and sleep.
परफेक्ट. वही तो यहाँ पे आता है कि सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट, और आपको आपका
Yes,
आपका पता होना चाहिए कि ठीक है मुझे एक ड्रिंक के आगे नहीं लेना है, या मुझे
correct.
पोर्शन कंट्रोल करना है कि ठीक है मुझे कुछ खाने का भी मन है, गुलाब जामुन भी खाना है, तो आई विल ईट वन पीस ऑफ गुलाब जामुन एंड आई विल स्टॉप. सो इफ यू कैन कंट्रोल योर सेल्फ, you can win in this,
So,
you know, overall
correct.
journey of your
You are
health.
absolutely right. That is where discipline comes in. If
Right.
you can control all this, that's discipline. If you
Absolutely.
can say no, that is discipline. If you
हम्म.
can't say no, आप भी भेड़ बकरी बन जाओ.
सही है, सही बात है. क्योंकि फिर वो होता है ना कि सबके चक्कर में आपको खाना ही पड़ जाता है. किसी ने बोला
Right.
बिरयानी है और लो, एक और सर्विंग ले लो, तो हम एक और सर्विंग ले लेते हैं. राइट. सो
Yeah,
दैट
I
शुड बी,
refuse. I
वी हैव
refuse.
टू रिड्यूस.
Yeah.
या, और यू
And
हैव
in the
टू से
biryani, I will pick up the meat. More of meat.
परफेक्ट. ये भी मैं बताती हूँ लोगों को कि ये कर लो, थोड़ा
See,
चिकन खा लो.
also one more thing. It's not that I don't go out. I mean, in this last 1.5 months, I go out once a week in the night. I mean, it's late. By 11:30, 12, I'm back. I go for my run at that time. I'll finish my run, then go to sleep. But I will not skip my run.
परफेक्ट. तो एक
So
और
what
टिप
ha
ये है, हाँ एक और टिप ये है कि अगर आप पार्टी कर रहे हो, सी क्योंकि
hmm.
क्या होता है, सोशलाइजिंग तो होगा, ओके, वंस इन अ वाइल ही होगा, आप थोड़ा कम कर दोगे उसको कि ठीक है आई विल नॉट गो, आई विल रिफ्यूज, यू विल रिफ्यूज 5 times 6 times, बट देन देर आर गोइंग टू बी सिचुएशंस वेर इन यू हैव टू गो. देन यू हैव टू डू एक्सरसाइज. आई मीन अपनी एक्सरसाइज को मिस मत करो वो पर्टिकुलर टाइम पीरियड पे, और मे बी अगर हो सके तो थोड़ी सी एक्स्ट्रा एक्सरसाइज कर लो.
I
What do
see,
you
you have to be just consistent. थोड़ी सी extra से कुछ नहीं होने वाला. It won't make a difference. Do what you do every day. The same thing, repetitive, the same boring thing if you do every day. I don't do bench press. I don't do this. I do diamond push-ups. I do some basic weights at home,
think?
and I have muscle mass. I'm not a gym rat. I don't spend 1 hour, 1.5 hour in the gym. I don't do leg day, this day, backflip day, all that nonsense which these people have come up with. I
Right.
hate the gym because, I mean, it's such a dirty place.
Hmm.
Everyone's sweat is on the same things, and you're, oh, wow. The people just go to the gym to check out each other. If they
नहीं,
really
जैसे
wanted to
मेरे
do,
मेरे मेरे एक दो क्लाइंट हैं जो बहुत जिम करते हैं, और वो लोग बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं. मतलब दे हैव एक्चुअली डन रियली वेल एंड आई एम इम्प्रेस्ड.
very good.
ये बहुत
Hmm.
अच्छी बात है कि आपने मसल मास बढ़ा लिया है, वेट लॉस कर लिया है. बट एज आई सेड, एनीथिंग इन एक्सट्रीम इज नॉट गुड फॉर यू, इवन इफ यू
Yeah,
आर.
you're right. They need to sustain it.
राइट.
Now, I've been on this diet and this lifestyle for almost 3 years now. It's done wonders for me, and I'm planning to continue this for the rest of my life.
दैट्स ग्रेट, दैट्स ग्रेट. अभी बस यही है कि आपसे बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगा. आई फील दैट यू हैव अचीव्ड ग्रेट सक्सेस इन लाइफ, नॉट ओनली प्रोफेशनली बट पर्सनली, आई मीन ऐसे बहुत कम लोग होते हैं जो खुद पे काम करके खुद पे बहुत अच्छा फिटनेस जर्नी बना पाते हैं। जैसे
राइट।
ऐसे बहुत लोग होंगे जिन्होंने वेट लॉस किया है, लेकिन वेट लॉस करके उसको सस्टेन करना मुश्किल हो जाता है।
जी
ऐसे भी
जी।
बहुत सारे लोग हैं, those who have done great with the diet, maybe they are following good diet and healthy diet, or they have reversed their diabetes or something, but then it is not something which is out of the league. They have been
राइट।
doing in a certain way which maybe last 50 years से जो भी बताया जा रहा है उस तरीके से उन्होंने फॉलो करके अचीव कर भी लिया है। But
हम्म।
then you have done something which is out of the league. I mean, OMAD diet and carnivore diet. So this was really insightful and great. Okay,
थैंक यू।
so thank you for your time, and we'll be in touch.
श्योर,
Okay.
you're most welcome.
All right.
ओके।
Thank you for your
या
time.
बाय बाय।
Bye. Bye,
बाय
everyone. अगर
बाय।
आप लोगों के कुछ भी questions हैं, please throw them in my message. All right. Okay. Bye.
ओके
Bye.
बाय बाय।